This is the second of my posts about the ascension chakras. Before I talk about the root or base chakra, I wanted to say a few words about daily chakra work. We shouldn't work on one chakra at a time. When you do the guided meditations that I go through in these posts, this should be followed up by a general chakra meditation. And if you're looking for one, please do message me and I will recommend a general chakra meditation. But it's really important that we all understand that each of our chakras are connected. This is our energy body, and it's all about correcting and ensuring correct energy flow throughout our entire energy body. With that said, I'm going to talk to you today about the root chakra, or in Sanskrit, Muladhara chakra. This is an often forgotten chakra, but it's absolutely essential. If our root chakra is not functioning correctly, our energy flow will be disrupted. Our higher chakras will not work correctly. It is situated at the base of our spine, at the perineum. It is associated with the great messenger, Archangel Gabriel. In 3D, the root chakra shines red, but in 5D, it is a beautiful bright platinum. The root chakra governs our instinctive physical urges, those required for survival: security, safety, sleep, food, sex. It also aids our physical identity and sense of self. Along with the Earth Star chakra, it is our energy center for grounding. Ways that we can feed and heal our root chakra include getting out in nature, particularly standing barefoot on grass, even if it is winter. It's an incredibly beautiful way to ensure that the energy is flowing through your root chakra. Also eating root vegetables and red fruits such as pomegranate, red apples, red peppers, etc. There are yoga poses as well, which can help to activate and open this chakra. And I'm going to take you through a short yoga sequence now. If you are not familiar with yoga or you have any physical injuries, please do not do this, and scroll forward to the guided meditation. But for those of you who do know yoga, I am going to take you through a series of poses. Very simple, just a gentle flow. So please stand in mountain pose with your feet hip width apart, and take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. On your next exhale, come into Warrior One with your left foot in front. And take 3 deep breaths in Warrior One. And on your next exhale, come into Warrior Two. And take 3 deep breaths. From there, on your next exhale, come into triangle. Ideally with your fingertips on the ground, but don't strain. If you can't reach, your left hand on your left shin will be perfectly fine. And take 3 deep breaths in triangle. And on your next exhale, come into downward facing dog. Ideally, have your heels on the ground, but if you can't do that, that's absolutely fine. Soften your knees. Take 3 deep breaths in downward facing dog. And on your next exhale, walk your hands back to your feet and come back into mountain pose. Take 3 deep breaths in mountain pose. And we're going to repeat the same sequence, but with the right foot in front this time. On your next exhale, come into warrior 1 with your right foot in front. Take 3 deep breaths in warrior 1. And at the next exhale, come into warrior 2. And take 3 deep breaths in warrior 2. And on your next exhale, come into triangle. Again, your fingertips wherever you can reach without causing yourself any pain. And take 3 deep breaths in triangle. Now back into downward facing dog. Will you take 3 deep breaths and then back into mountain pose. And relax. And there will now be a second post for the guided meditation for the root chakra. I'm sending you all so much love.